Hello, crafty friend Sparkle here. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. So this is what's happening in Sparkle's world. I'm finally wrapping up my craft session for the women's retreat that's coming up next weekend in Arizona here. And last year I had about 20-something ladies over a 2-day period, but this year it's advertised and some ladies are coming back to see me. So I'm hoping maybe I'll have 25, 35, who knows. So these are our projects that we're going to be making. Now, mind you, I have to keep them simple. We only have an hour and not a lot of supplies on hand other than what I bring. And scissors will be provided, scissors and glue. So I've pre-printed these tags, and this is our verse for the weekend. For thou, O God, hast proved us. Thou hast tried us, as silver is tried. Psalm 66:10. So my devotion is going to be based on this verse, and this is what we're going to make. So they'll cut out their tag. I'll show them how to do the corners. If we have markers, they can ink with a marker. We'll punch a hole, and I'll have some sari silk, dyed sari silk, a seam binding, so they can use that. They'll have a charm, and they'll have a bowl pin. So I'll introduce them to some product, but the images and the wording will be here. And this background paper came from daisyjournal.com. That's her August freebie for this month. There's a 25-page kit. I'll link it below. And then I think you saw all the rest of this. This is going to be our little prayer book. They're just going to decorate the cover. They're so mini journal that is about 4 by 6. I have a little sticker that they can put on, so it's reminder of the weekend. And then we're just going to make a little cover. I have some embellishments they can put on here, and maybe like a little pocket. And then if we have time, we're going to make a very simple bookmark. So I'm thinking of packaging all the supplies needed in a baggie like this. So let me know your thoughts. I think that'll save time if I can get these all packed up ahead of time, except for the stickers and things, and they can pick them out that day. So that's what I was working on. And then I still hadn't come up with a little remembrance from me, which I always give my guests. And I was watching on Instagram Wendy over at Willa.Wanders and her fodder school, and then Ricki, Ricki, and they were making these scrappy tags. So these are some that I made. These I embellished a little bit with beads and trinkets and things. So these are the ones I just made this morning. And then these I made yesterday. Now they all have stitching on them, and they have a word or a phrase. So they're all just a little different. So what do you think, my friends? Will that be a nice little keepsake? Then I'll just put these out in a basket or something. Something bigger than this, obviously. And when they come in, they can pick one if they'd like. So I thought we could just make a few on camera here. Now these I've already cut. They're just random scraps from my scrap boxes here. I just took stuff that was cardstock, cut them to size between, I think the biggest are like 4 and a quarter. Most of these are like, I think, 3.5. Yeah. So, and I already stitched them and punched a hole. So we have different leftover patterns here. So what I did was I just took out some of my bling from my bling jar. And I've been using some of this here hem facing. I used that on these. I thought I did some blue. Oh, I don't know where it is. I know I did one at least. Yeah, they're buried in here. Here's a white. So I was using some of this here hem facing too, just to use it. Okay, and it works quite nicely. So let's see something that I could use the blue on. Oh, that was already done. Well, I don't really see the blue right now. Let's these can be red. We can do some red ones here. So I just took it and it took about 6 inches. Now you could just glue it on here and then we'll shorten it. So maybe we'll do that to this one. So I know I already have a hole here. We'll cover that with a bead or something. Yeah. It's just to add a little variety. So I like to just put it down, and then we could make them okay. And I have a bunch of scraps here from some of my diamond painting elements. If you can find something red. How about that one? That one could be fine. Yeah, so I just want to use up some scraps, and these are wonky. They're not all aligned or anything like that, and that's okay. And I'll put a piece of the red down here to just give it some accent. And because it's lace, I'm using my Fabri-Tac. Hopefully. Yeah. So then I can wrap this up. I have to finish working on my devotion. It's just something short, just to tie in what we're talking about. And then we'll get to crafting. Yeah, so there's like different workshops, Friday and Saturday. And I have a session each day with my craft. I was the guest designer last year because at the last minute the gal had surgery, so they've asked me to come back. So I have to have something that fits in here. So I just have some words that I included. This is just a good way to use up some of these trims that you have laying around. This is just our glitter glue. There you have it. And if you're not sure about anything here, you could, now I may or may not stamp these with my little, I don't know if this is too big. Let's see. I haven't used it in a while. My ink pad might be dry. I just picked this red one. I might put this on and nope, that's too small. So we won't do that. All right, let's move along here. So we have one more red one. We can use red again. And this one, I didn't cut it too small. Just going to poke it through. Yeah, let's just get it in here. I wanted to get this done. I have to take my husband to an appointment in a little while, but I wanted to come and say hi and wrap this puppy up. I got to make copies of the tags and things to print, so that can stay like that. And maybe we'll just take a piece of this and put it down here. Just, I don't know, just for a little accent. So yeah, that Willa Wanders has this. It's called Fodder School, and you can sign up and do a series with her. It sounds interesting. I just can't make any further commitments right now. So maybe I'll just put this little heart down here. And if I don't like it white, I can color it with my Copic or marker later. Okay, and we need a word. So for these shorter ones, I hope I have some, yeah, shorter words. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just dug through and pulled out from my word stash. Trying to keep some order here, ladies. I'd like my words to run down. Okay? So, let's just do some plain ones with some just sari silk as a tie. Not sari. Seam binding. Seam binding. Sparkle. And these are just scraps. Some have printing on the back, and that's okay. Sparkle doesn't care. It's the thought. I always make this harder than it is for whatever reason. So, you don't want to rip your hole, so don't be too aggressive. Usually I get one side, I pull it, and I pull the other side and hold down on the bottom. And then trim them. Okay, so in these, I had some longer words that I should probably use on these. Complete in this moment. Interesting. Sure it's not too long. I want to go, I guess, under the stitching so you can still see the stitching. And that one could go a little bit on a slant. And something. Do we want a piece of fabric? Piece of lace? Yeah, maybe we'll put a piece of lace down here. You don't have to add anything. I probably said that already, huh? Get rid of that glue. And we'll just put that here. And we'll trim it. These are the scissors that I got from Scrappy in my unboxing July subscription box. I like them. Okay, so that just has a little bit of bling there. And that could be enough. They don't have to be a lot. So let's see. Let's put this long word on here. It says make every day special. And let's just put some of this seam binding scrap down here. Just because I like it. And a piece of seam binding on top. And it doesn't take much more than that. And then, you know, if they don't take them for whatever reason, I'll just add them to my stash or put them in some Happy Mail. So it's no bother either way. I just want to have it available, and I don't want to wait till the last minute. You make every day special. So there you have it. Some adorable Scrappy Word Tags. And I'm just going to finish a couple more, and then I'll let you go. Here we can do one more long one. I thought I had another long word. All of me loves all of you. Aww. Let's do that one. Yeah, no, I don't know these ladies. It's not my church, so I'll hopefully get to meet some new friends. And I'll introduce them to my channel. And they can meet some of my scrappy friends online, perhaps. And let's just do one of these. So I'll have about 30. I won't know my count until like probably the day before. So if I have to, I can make some more. I guess Friday night before Saturday. We'll see how that all flies. And this one, just a little color here. You can put buttons. I didn't bring out any buttons, but buttons would look cute on here. Okay, my friends. I'll step away and finish these, and then I can show you everything when I'm done. I'll be right back. So here you go, my friends. All my Scrappy Word Tags are done, and they're just going to be lovely. I hope the ladies will like them. A little reminder. And my kit is done. I'm just going to start gathering things and get them all into a bag so they can each just pick a bag when they come in, and that'll help speed things up. And I just hope you all have a beautiful day. I'm headed to an appointment with my husband, and then I'll be back later. So have a beautiful day. Bye now.